Second generation. Black in the place.
Yo, yo, yo.
See, we have to do the intro again so people don't know that we've already did it.
Okay, yeah, that's normal.
But what I will do is ask you, and now you know the
know.
episode that
What are you
was.
talking about?
Oh, you're going to act like you're going to guess.
What is this guess?
Oh, it's a guess. All right. I'll be impressed if you know what episode we're at.
Yeah, do you know what? I think...
Yeah. Educated guess.
Oh, it's a guess. It's a guess. I'm inkling. Season 3, episode 36. That's what I think it
You
is.
think, and you would think I know because I edit the episode, so you would think
that's a fact. To be fair,
but it just all rolls into one.
Yeah.
And you know what? I also kind of worked out. Season 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I've cut them 2021, 2002, 23.
solid.
So I know we spoke about not doing seasons.
Yeah.
But the seasons actually correlate with the year. So if we make it to 2024. Season 4 did that.
No, I hear it.
3 years, you know, we've been doing this.
Solid, bro.
3 years we've been sitting in front of the camera and just talking. That's mad, isn't it? When I seen something come up, some anniversary, 2-year anniversary thing of signing up for something come up on the email. And I thought, 2 years, and then I thought, it's been longer than 2 years.
Yeah, madness.
Like, we started in COVID. Like, if you go back to that first episode... Like, we should have even have been... Solid. Probably the best. You just went downhill from that.
Went off with a bang, yeah, that was solid.
But, yeah, like, we probably shouldn't even have been recording, but we were recording. Yeah. And we got through COVID, and we're both still here. Unvaxxed. Well, no, you got...
I got the one.
You got the one, yeah.
Yeah. They I don't even work for the place no more. Do you know how mad that is? Fourth man take it to keep working, and I'm like...
And you didn't even work there no more. See, this is what I'm saying.
The devil works, you know.
They had you. But yeah, talking about the vax and that. Change your look again. Change your look.
Happens, isn't it? Happens.
So you're saying, Samson, you cut the hair.
I know. The strength is failing.
Where's the strength, big man? I thought everything was built up in the locks and you was going for that real...
I was, to be fair.
So what's talk me through? What's the process?
Nothing to talk about. Do you know what I did, yeah? Same thing with the nose ring. You know what kind of random one? It was exactly the same. I was like...
Yeah, but that's a nose ring you could take out in this, but cutting your hair.
I know.
We haven't got a lot of length left in our hair, you know? We're getting to an age where...
you hold on to their life.
Yeah, you have to, you know? Man's pushing it forward every day to make sure.
And the joke is, I went to a funeral on, what was it, Friday, just gone.
Yeah.
And pallbearer, everybody behind me had dreads or plaits.
Oh, really?
Everyone. And I just had the bald head and I was like, rah! This was in the wrong time.
So how long you cut it? Like week?
I cut it on Wednesday.
Last Wednesday?
Wednesday just gone.
Okay.
It's like 4 days. 3 days. What are we today?
Yeah. How you feeling?
Like that.
How you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Feeling empowered. I don't know, man. I feel good, man. I feel more mature. Like I can act appropriately. Anyway,
Keep it moving.
Big story.
Mature and acting appropriately.
I wish I was. Big story. Man went to see Kane Bryan. Kane Bryan's a comedian in Birmingham.
Yep.
Solid comedian, bro.
Okay, yeah.
Solid comedian.
Light skin brother.
Nah. Black brother.
Oh,
Kane Bryan.
Yeah, okay.
Boom. Went to Birmingham on Sunday. No? That's a good thing that you don't know why that's why that's shocking.
What do you mean?
I went to Birmingham on a Sunday with my brethren, yeah? I had a peach t-shirt on. I don't know if you see my pink jacket. My pink jacket is solid, bro.
Okay,
solid.
Yeah.
Nose ring. Listen, it was at the Glee Club during Pride.
I was gonna say not to be confused with the other kind of club.
No,
okay, Glee.
Club, but Glee Club was right in the center of the Pride March.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
Oh, wait now. So on Sunday was like National Pride.
I don't know if it's National Pride, but when we went there was flags everywhere. The roads were cut off, and it was Pride Week. The flags were everywhere.
Okay, and you was out here in pink and peach.
So I went with a female, with my brethren.
That's okay though.
Two dudes, I had to grab hand, innit?
Oh,
like, yo, we gotta pretend because right now it's getting peak. Nose ring's looking a bit weird now.
No, the nose ring's looking a bit relatable. It's looking a bit relatable.
Man had a pink jacket. I love that jacket because it was a wrong time to rock it.
I'm in pink right now. It's a little
context.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, the shout out to Kane Bryan. It was a solid show.
Yeah, inspirational.
Heavily.
That's good, man.
Heavily. So, yeah, man, vibes and that. Vibes and that. People who have missed the episode, well, might be like, oh, where's the episode from last week or the last few weeks? There's been other alternatives on the page that they can watch.
Has. And they've been doing well as well. They've been doing well. I keep an eye on it. I keep any feedback. Obviously, this would be the first time people have saw videos if they haven't, because you haven't put no other content out, have you?
No.
So this is the first stuff people will see if they haven't attended one of 100%. The shows. So what's the feedback looking like?
Feedback's good. Everyone's really enjoying it. And again, if you've not been to one of the Jokes and Juice nights, make sure you do. A few of the clips from the comedians are on the page. Yep. Check a few of their sets out. I flung one of my sets out, so
yeah. You might even hear me. You might even hear me in the background. You know, trying to do my encouragement thing.
I hear it. So yeah, solid. It's been good, bro. It's been good. Good few weeks, man. Good few weeks.
I love that. So, what are we talking about this week?
It's evident.
Yeah, has to be.
To me, it's evident that we have to have this conversation.
It has to be, yeah. Very relevant.
Ross Clark, Phillip Schofield. Yeah. So, boom, he come off ITV with immediate effect. Was just like, yeah, cool.
Remember that I was like a couple of days ago, wasn't it?
Stepped down. I thought, okay, what are you stepping down for? I don't really care because I don't really watch ITV. Morning, is it this morning?
Is it this morning?
Or the morning? This morning?
Yeah, one of them. So, yeah.
And I was starting to come out that he had an affair, because apparently he came out as gay with his wife's acknowledgement, and children's acknowledgement.
He done that on TV, didn't he?
Exactly, and they had separated, or maybe they haven't officially filed the paperwork, but they were separated, and she was like had his blessing. Now it's come out that he had an affair with the brother whilst they were married. Boom. More information coming out. Apparently, there's a picture online with Philip and the young youth, when he was 10 years old, in like a room. Well, I don't know if it's a classroom or a room full of other people. And then Philip started following the brother when he was 15 on social media. Boom, boom, boom. Then got him a job on set. And then there was a whole heap of inappropriate actions that people were noticing on set. And obviously it comes out. He's apparently come out and said, we only started a sexual relationship when he was of age.
Mad.
Brother, to some extent, he's not mine. I'm assuming he's not yours. He's some people's national treasure. Someone would deem him as a national treasure.
Yeah.
Sort of like Ant and Dec. Look, I don't know if you've noticed how the newspapers, or a number of newspapers, have been commenting.
So before you even go any further, just on what you're saying. So I knew little bits about little bits, yeah?
Yeah.
But I didn't see enough outrage to warrant what you've just told me. So I guess now that's what you're going to go on to.
100%.
Like, I didn't see this massive outrage of grooming, paedophilia. There's a lot going on behind this.
Madness going on.
But I haven't seen any of that. I've seen like the little headlines, and I've seen he quit, and I've seen it was due to him being in an inappropriate relationship with someone he worked with. All this other stuff now you're saying? That's what I'm saying.
This is the madness, because all of them, this is stupid. ITV said, we're going to give you a platform to come out as gay.
Okay,
we're going to dedicate a show just to you.
Is that what? He had his own show to come out?
The whole episode, he came out, there was loads of people, like congratulating him, coming and giving him...
How is it like a This Is Your Life? Remember This Is Your Life? Yeah. Old school teachers come back and them things.
Yeah. So they dedicated at least half a segment or whatever it was to him coming out as gay.
Okay.
I think his daughters was there and his wife was there and all these things, to hugging him and gassing him up. And then for him, I think that was 2020.
Okay.
For him to now be 2023 now, and he's quitting because he had an inappropriate relationship. And they talking about the same relationship with the youth that he talked about, or is it another relationship?
No, and they're talking about this one
thing.
with the... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know too much because...
So 3 years later, he's going to resign with immediate effect because of the same relationship that everybody already knew about. I saw him hugging and kissing about, and now it's coming out that...
No, but he didn't... When he came out, he wasn't with no one, was he? Or was he... Did he come out with a partner?
No. He didn't come out with a partner, but he came out with the assumption, with the alluded premise, or whatever you want to say, that this guy he was having a relationship with, the young guy who was on the show.
Oh, so it was knowledged at the time that he was having a relationship with...
That's when it came out, and I was aware of it.
Okay. Oh, so now what's come out is that it started...
It started
10 years prior or 20 years prior.
Yeah.
Jeez. So how did he think that was gonna stay hidden?
Do you know what it is? Some people that's with their... Again, it's just me assuming because I'm not famous. But if you're famous or you're a national treasure or you're of some kind of influence, you'll think everyone's just going to batter their eyelids. Or they're just going to believe me because they love me. Or they see me on TV all the time. I'm going to get away with murder. And I think that's what it is. What I'm baffled by is I don't know if there was an investigation way back in 2020 and quietly.
Okay.
You know, maybe HR did investigation. It's only just coming out now. But I don't know. And again, why is it coming out now? I think is a bit strange. But he's had 3 years there.
Yeah.
How is it all of a sudden he's gonna I've got to quit with immediate effect because he knows that he's been lying and a whole lot of foolishness. Can we add more foolishness to the story?
Always add foolishness to the story.
So his brother.
So and this is the next thing. I see pieces, but you know what it is? I'm switched off from these celebrity things, man.
That's a fact.
That's the only reason I'm
fact.
actually I see it, I'm done with it. I can't even be bothered. The only person I actually click on and watch their things is Shaka Bars. That's it. If it's not him, I ain't watching no one else.
Shaka Bars? Why do I not know Shaka?
Am I gonna... Is his name even Shaka... Have I just got it completely wrong?
No. The name's familiar to me. Who was that?
So he's doing outreach in like different countries in Africa, and he's always trying to spread knowledge. And
sorry.
That's the only
light skinned brother with the hair.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
Because it is Bars, isn't it? Yeah. That's the only brother. Other than that, I'm off this celebrity thing, man.
So I'm gonna tell this.
And he's not even a celebrity.
He's not, but he's friends with celebrities anyway.
Yeah, they send him money and them thing now.
Right, boom. So Phillip Schofield's brother, Timothy Schofield,
yeah,
is he's in jail for 12 years for sexually abusing a boy.
Rotten core. See the Schofields core.
That's what I'm trying to say, brother. So what I'm baffled by is how Phillip Schofield could have been a national treasure to some extent, and yet his brother doing a madness, and I would assume that should have gotten highlighted because of that relationship. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That seems to be swept under the carpet. Now, the newspapers that are coming out about it are saying, Phillip was in a relationship with how are they pronouncing it? A young man. But they're not saying he was underage. But do you know what I mean? But the way that they're alluding to it is they're still showing him a hell of a lot of respect as if he's not done a madness.
Yeah.
Do you get me?
But remember,
or quite possibly have done a madness.
Remember on all
allegedly.
of this. Remember how Jimmy Savile was perceived. You know, remember how he was perceived at the time. Headlines were out, but they were just, it's news. It's bad. Oh, it's bad. It wasn't until how long ago it was that it was like, no, it actually is bad. Like, we know he done a lot. He helped out. He give money to charity. He raised a lot of money. But behind those scenes, there was a lot going on.
Yeah.
You know, and at the time, people were like, yeah, but he does all of this good stuff. It seems like it's always Michael Barrymore. Same thing. Remember Michael Barrymore? There was a young guy found dead in his swimming pool.
Yeah.
You know that one, but,
everyone just turned it.
It was like, oh, that's so unfortunate. Poor guy. Yeah. I don't know any. I don't know because I'm not there. But I'm just saying, it seems like it's all not okay until they realize it's actually bad.
Yeah.
You know?
So this blows my head. There's a plethora of ways I could take this, and I want to have a conversation about it. But one, it could be the obvious is if it was a black celebrity, would they give him so much grace?
We know that already.
Do you know what I mean?
I watched. Sorry to cut you.
No, go on.
But I watched the Noel Clark. Have you watched the Noel Clark Winners talk only?
Yeah.
And he's saying, without even being found guilty of any, like, he has not been convicted of anything.
Yeah.
But he was shut out of the industry.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
And he hasn't been found guilty.
Taking his multi-million TV series off air.
Yeah, gone.
All over allegations.
Kidulthood, adulthood, gone. Off all streaming sites.
Yeah.
Everything.
And they're all
gone.
And they're all allegations. And now he's been proven as not guilty.
Yeah.
People are still, to some extent, either blackballing him or saying, look, it doesn't matter.
We don't want to work with him because of what's previously been said.
That is crazy.
So that exactly there. I'm not saying that the two things are the same because everything's different. But when you take it into context, like he hasn't even come out and admitted, like on there, he came out and said, for the first time, I will say, yes, I may have been inappropriate in stuff I've said. But as a boss, as a manager, as a leader, sometimes people need to hear hard truths.
Yeah.
So that's all he said. Whereas this guy's come out and said, yes, I was in an inappropriate relationship for the past 3 years. And yes, I have known this young man, child, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Crazy. I was even I think the underlining of paedophilia in celebrity, I don't know what to say, celebrity culture, or in people who think that they're above the law is wild. Yeah, that's all I'd say, man. I just think it's a ridiculous madness. And I hope he gets everything that's coming to him.
But do you think he's going to get anything? I think he's probably just going to live a normal life now.
Because the kid that that he allegedly had the affair with hasn't said a word.
Yeah, but he's not going
to.
If he's been groomed,
man's got 50k. Man's sitting on 50k a month probably.
If he's been groomed, like we're not to say that he is. Again, we're jumping the gun, but this is what we do. You get me? Yeah. We're allowed to talk because this is what it is. So if he's been groomed since he was 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, he doesn't know no different. He doesn't know no better. That's how grooming works.
Yeah.
You know that one? So to him, it's normal. Everything's fine. You know, that's his man. But his man, you know, it was difficult because his mum was in the public eye. His mum was married for 40 years. His man's got children. You know, people look at, you know, it's all them things are going to contribute to why this kid's not going to say anything. You know?
But because if they're not in a relationship, this could be great in terms of, in this day and age, a lot of people like clout.
Yeah.
So if that kid was a clout chaser, this could be his opportunity to get a book deal. To get in front of the cameras.
Let's not say that that's not going to happen because if the right money comes up,
a documentary should be pushed about
anything.
I mean, anything can happen. And I think this is, how would I say it? Sign of the times, man.
And that's I was going to lead to next because I feel like we're having this conversation a lot more now than we were. Obviously not us because we haven't been around that long, but 10 years ago, 15 years ago. I feel like now in this time, we're having that conversation a lot more like, hold on, something doesn't look right.
Big man. Man got forwarded the thing from the school, you know. Oh, we got to talk about sex for the kids, innit?
Okay, yeah.
I know it's not the right topic, but just a little sidebar.
Talk to me.
A little sidebar. I don't know, man. A little bit of my soul just dropped. Like, the conversation about sex, and obviously it's not the ins and outs of sex at the young age, but there's like a progression into it. Have you received it? You should have received it years ago, innit?
I've seen it. And obviously I work in a school, so I see, and the curriculum sometimes starts further back than it would in a normal secondary school.
100%. Just to say, I don't know. There's a little bit of me that's worried, but maybe that's the old man in me. Maybe that's the few grey hairs that I'm seeing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe it's that because I feel a little bit worried towards the children. You know what I mean? I love my kids. Kids in general, I think should be respected and honoured and cherished and all the good things. So burn you, Phillip, innit? Just burn Phillip, innit? He should be burned at the stake. Do you know what? Bring back hanging.
But remember, this is all allegedly.
That was
allegedly.
Yeah. Let's say it correctly. Allegedly. But public hanging might work though. I'm just saying, people.
What you think that would? Dad, you know what I'm seeing a lot more of as well. You know them paedophile hunters where they're going with the. I saw one earlier and they're gone there with the screenshots and the Facebook messages.
And the printouts.
And the brother, he said, this child is 12 and you have met her for sex. No, I haven't. Is this your Facebook profile? Is this your face?
Oh, do I have
No, I was hacked. So the brother's saying, I'm hacked. So they're saying, so why have you come to this meeting then if that's not you?
Yeah.
I'm not laughing. It's bad because I'm glad people are doing it.
Yeah.
I don't care who says what. I don't care if anyone's talking about, no, police need to handle it or this. Nope. If there's a predator online talking to a child, I don't care who's handling it, as long as someone's handling it.
Yeah, facts.
And what happens to that predator, I don't care either. When that brother got yammed up by them dogs, good.
I got yammed up by dogs.
Yeah, did you see that?
No, I didn't see nothing.
Yeah. Some like guy tried to link some like little girl, and the dad went there, and then it got a little ruckus, and the dog yam off the brother. What? You know that one's good. Want that because he won't think about it again. They go send these brothers to prison for 10 years. They don't change their mindscape. They ain't getting thousands of pounds worth of therapy in there. That requires thousands of pounds for therapy to change that mindset. They ain't getting that in prison.
That's a fact.
And you know also I learned?
Go on, talk.
The word nonce.
Go on.
So nonce is used a lot. I don't know if you come across that word a lot, but I hear it a lot, especially with the young people. Yeah. I learned what it means, and now I forgot. But it's basically not on normal courtyard education. So nonce means not on normal courtyard education, which means all the paedophiles, child killers were separated from the normal inmates in prison. So they were called nonces. So so that would be like, oh, that's the nonce section.
So sorry, it's called not
on normal courtyard education. So they weren't put outside with everyone else.
Yeah.
So they were referred to as nonce.
Okay. Deep.
Yeah. So someone told me that the other day. I said, nah, it makes so much sense. So yeah, the child killers, the woman beaters, like all of the people that were threatened in prison from the normal inmates were put on a special program, and it was called the nonce program. I may be completely wrong, but in my head it makes sense. So I'm accepting it. It makes sense.
That does make sense. That makes perfect sense.
It makes sense.
People, how do you feel about the Phillip Schofield debacle?
Because there might be someone here now saying, nope, Phillip is a national treasure. They're doing it. They're setting him up. It's all part of the media's propaganda. Because didn't he fall like with the is it Holly? Is her name Holly, the co-host?
Willoughby.
Yeah, Holly Willoughby.
Okay.
Didn't they have like a falling out, and there was like some beef with them? And
I remember her recently saying, I don't know if last few days, has said that he lied to us.
Oh, okay.
And there's an admittance that he lied to us. And is it Eamon? What's the guy?
Oh, Eamon Haynes.
Eamon Haynes, yeah.
Only because what's that about? I seen a clip earlier.
Apparently, he was like, he thought there was something wrong with Phillip the whole time.
So you know what people do in this situation? They either put their hands up and say, I knew nothing about it, or they support. Yeah. You know that one? It's not really something you can stay silent on.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, and the people that do stay silent get called out, innit?
And 2-2s, BBC mess up with Jimmy Savile. Now you got ITV mash up with Phillip.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for Channel 4. Who they got? Who they got over there in Channel 4?
Michael Barrymore. He was Channel 4, innit? Was he not Channel 4, Michael Barrymore?
I don't know.
But what did he say? I don't know. I'm sure he was Channel 4.
And he's Channel 5. Are you talking about the...
Well, he might be Channel 5.
The shopping thing. Did you see the shopping... Is that the same guy?
Nah. Michael Barrymore used to do... where they used to go and turn the screens round.
Turn the cards round?
Yeah. I'm sure that was Michael Barrymore.
Okay. Who used
trying to roll back my youth.
Super shopping suite.
That was Dale.
Okay.
Remember, when I was young, man, I didn't have Sky and them. I didn't have no Nintendo and no Disney.
Solid shows, you know.
I didn't have Nintendo and Disney, big man. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if I could angle the aerial right, you know, I might be able to pick up a fuzzy 5.
No, I hear it.
I might be able to pick up a fuzzy 5 if the coat hanger can angle right.
Okay.
You know that was. So yeah, that's what I was listening to. Watching.
That's a madness.
But yeah, it's a serious one, but we don't know the ins and outs until we know the ins and outs. And are we really going to know?
Nah, there's a documentary.
10 years time.
Yeah.
They're going to bring out, you know, the Book of Phillip, or
yeah.
I don't even know what Savile's one was called, or different things. Somewhere, right now, Netflix are rubbing their hands together.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They're saying, okay.
We got one.
We got one.
Summer
we got another one.
We got a summer. Yeah. No, yeah.
What do you think's next? What do you think's next for him, and what do you think's next?
I think that's it. That's it for him.
Yeah.
Unless it comes out as innocent, he's going to be quiet for like 5 years. Oh, I don't know.
Well, has he got that long left?
All that he's got to do is think about what's the next 3 years look like.
Yeah, 3 years. I would say 3 years is that's a respectable timeline.
Just be a BBC radio presenter. Do you know what I mean? Hit the radios.
Or what's gonna happen is they're gonna bring out like a lifestyle documentary with him and the brother.
Okay.
You know, like.
But they're not together, I don't think.
Wow, how's he gonna save his career and save his name? The only way he's gonna do that is if he shows everyone it's normal.
Yeah. Maybe that's what's happened. Maybe he stopped making payments, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm coming out," and he's like, "Right, F it, I quit."
See, anyone could say anything. We don't know people.
Allegedly, yeah. Allegedly.
Let us know. Let us know what you feel. Broken generation, but with a bang.
As always.